There are so many factors that go into coloring hair. Almost every single hair coloring service is completely unique, like a snowflake. However, there are some rules that you can go by and some common missteps that I see. So the first one that I'm going to cover today is hair color levels. Most hair color systems work on like a level system of 1 to 10 or 2 to 10 or 1 to 11. Somewhere there is a level system. They're all fairly similar. Your lower colors are going to be the darkest. Your highest colors are going to represent the lightest. And today I'm going to talk about how to not let those level systems trip you up. So if you're ready, we're just going to go for it. And if you enjoy watching my videos and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think. So I have here a natural level finder. This one is from Matrix. They're a company I work with a lot. Let me get this so you can see that. These little guys, I'll see what they're about later. There we go. 1 through 11. This here is a Wella natural level finder. I've worked with Wella for years, also one of my favorite brands, and their system is 2 to 10 rather than 1 to 11. And also, I've got a little Chi portfolio for their color Shine Shades, and they too are a 1 to 11 system. Now really the main thing I want to address today, very often I will get people to come in with a formula from a previous stylist. Maybe that stylist wasn't available, maybe the person is new to the area, they're looking for a new stylist, and they'll bring in, let's say, a Redken formula. And they'll say, hey, my stylist gave me my old formula, and they put it in like it's in order. So they might bring me a Redken formula that says, I'm an ounce of 7N with an ounce of 7A with 20 volume. And that's all well and good, but here's what I tell them. I tell them that's great, that gives me a good starting point, but the level systems don't always line up, because they don't. That lets me know that they're looking for something on the cool side of neutral. That is great. It also lets me know that they're looking for something probably in like the dark to medium blonde range, but even that can get tricky. Check out this Matrix versus the Wella swatches. In Matrix, we describe dark blonde as a level 7. In Wella, level 7 is a medium blonde. Now let's compare the swatches. You know, if I check out these natural levels, I would say that the Wella level 9 lines up with the Matrix level 10. And our level 7, we're kind of right in between the 7 and 8 for Matrix. The level 8 Matrix is medium blonde. Level 7 for Wella is medium blonde. So far in the blondes, when I look at Wella versus Matrix, the corresponding level of Matrix to Wella seems to be one level lighter. So if I'm a 7 in Wella, I might be a level 8 in Matrix. But you can't just make a rule that says, oh, go one level lighter if you're converting from Wella to Matrix. Check this out. Let's look at our level 5. Those are pretty much spot on. So level 5 Wella is equal to a level 5 Matrix. So if somebody came in and said, oh, I'm a level 5 Wella, you can't just automatically go one level lighter. Because if I did a level 6 on them, things aren't really going to line up. And the darkest in a Wella is a level 2, where the darkest in a Matrix is a level 1. So if somebody comes in and says, I'm a Wella level 2, you can't just say, hey, let's put a Matrix number 3. That would be bad news, and they would end up far lighter with less coverage than they thought they were going to get. Let's compare to Chi, because that's also a 1 through 11 system. They line up fairly well, but look what happens when we get down to that level 4. And I'll try to zoom as best I can, but I would say the level 4 Matrix is pretty close to the level 5 Chi. They definitely don't seem to be corresponding here, level 4 and level 4. And we can certainly see a tonal difference in the level 9s. That's something different entirely. Moral of the story is, the natural level finder helps a stylist understand where they're starting and where they're going to go. The swatch book helps the stylist figure out where they're going, but the formulas are not universal throughout brands, so don't expect a formula from one brand to directly correspond to a formula in another brand. As a stylist, I have to re-examine every formula that someone brings to me, and I thank them for the help. As a consumer, I'm not saying it's a bad idea for you to take your formula in. It may be a bad idea to try to recreate your formula at home because the products available to you might be different and they do not always match up. Sometimes they're wildly different. A really good example of this you can also find in my video on the 6N test, where we compared the level 6N, like a ton of brands, and you can literally see the difference between what everyone calls a 6N, and it is wildly different. Anyway, I hope this helps you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you saw and you want to see some more, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. Feel free to share with any of your nerdy friends. Click the subscribe button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Let me know what else you want to hear about. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.